Jamaica's remittances just told a powerful story about resilience and about how much the country depends on its diaspora. First, the facts. According to the Bank of Jamaica, remittances to Jamaica rose 3.8% in 2025, reaching $3.49 billion up from $3.36 billion in 2024. That's a modest increase compared to the $3.5 billion peak in 2021, but the real drama came late in the year. After Hurricane Melissa struck western Jamaica in October, remittances actually fell year on year in October and November. November inflows dropped 4.6% to $267.6 million as economic activity slowed and informal money transfer networks were disrupted. But then came a huge rebound. December 2025 remittances surged to $315.3 million, a 13.6% jump compared with December 2024, thanks largely to diaspora communities sending $36.2 million more in support for recovery and rebuilding. The United States sent the most money, 66.6% of December inflows, followed by the United Kingdom at 12.5%, Canada at 8.9%, and the Cayman Islands at 6.9%. Now here's the bigger issue. Remittances make up about 15.3% of Jamaica's GDP, and they actually exceed tourism earnings and foreign direct investment. That's incredible support from Jamaicans abroad, but it also highlights something worrying. When a country depends this heavily on money sent from overseas families, it raises questions about domestic economic opportunity. In many ways, Jamaica's diaspora is acting as an unofficial social safety net, stepping in when disasters strike or when local incomes fall short. And while the generosity from communities in the US, UK, and Canada is inspiring, long-term economic stability probably requires stronger local industries so fewer households rely on relatives abroad to stay afloat. Interestingly, Jamaica's 3.8% growth in remittances lagged behind countries like El Salvador and Guatemala, which saw increases of 18.9% and 18.7%, but it still performed better than Mexico, where remittances fell 4.6% in 2025. So the takeaway is simple. Jamaica's diaspora remains one of the country's most powerful economic forces, especially when disaster strikes.